push my fingers into my...
Is Wall Street on fire? I'm asking. Good morning, guys. Good morning and welcome back. Sleep Now in the Fire. It's Rage Against the Machine, guys. Welcome back to Metal Mondays. Yes, I'm here. I'm looking at some charts. They're not looking so good. Shit, anybody got the paddles? Anybody got the paddles? It's okay. I'm not panicking. I mean, there's a core group of people that are invested in this stock market that are melting this morning. And if they're really smart, they're selling everything and getting out of the way. There are some people out there that just need to sell and get the hell out of my way. Everyone else, if you own GameStop, you don't feel that way. If you own GameStop, you're extremely excited this morning. If you can get it at 22, I woke up. I didn't go to bed till about 3 in the morning. Maybe it was 3:30. And woke up at 7:30. It's about 4 hours of quality sleep. Somewhere in there, Binks was waking me up, my cat. He likes to claw at my feet. I don't know why. He thinks I'm playing with him. So apparently when I sleep, my feet move. I move my feet. I twitch. I don't know. My wife said, you get that RLS or whatever. And so I'm like, yeah, whatever, babe, whatever you say. I don't care. I'm asleep. My dude thinks I'm playing with him, so he claws at me at my toes. I wake up in the middle of the night screaming, "Oh, Binks, what the hell are you doing?" And that's how the market felt this morning. Woo! Shit. For people out there that were dreaming, absolutely dreaming that this economy was great. The reports that are coming out when it comes to housing, oh my God. I don't know if you guys have heard these reports come out. Just look at the chart while I talk to you guys. By the way, GameStop, $23.29. Not even 2 million shares traded back and forth. And it's rock bottom, baby. Rock bottom. Okay? I'm just so happy. But if you hear about what's happening with housing or what had been happening for the last 2 years, this administration, oh, shame on you, Joe Biden. Shame on you, period, whoever's out there. FHA loans were being paid for so you wouldn't default, America, to the tune of over 100,000 people up to 1 million homes. 17% of the 7.8 or 14% of the 7.2, 7.8 million FHA loans out there are in default. Since 2022, 1 million homes are in default. And you go ask yourself, well, what the hell are they doing? Oh, forbearance, they actually send one more payment to the back of the loan. They're going to give you a 40-year loan. Like, forgiveness. Hey, the game's up. You got to pay. And do you know why they do that? I don't know if people really know why they do it. It's not about the panic. You see, the government thinks like long term. They're not thinking about, oh my goodness, everyone's going to default in their home. They're going to be homeless. They're going to rent apartments. Ooh, they got to move. That's not how they see it. When a recession hits, like it's hitting today, like I've told you guys, this is the start of everything. I was telling you guys this 2 weeks ago. I said there will be signs. I've got like 50 videos on TikTok telling you, I guess it's not that bad. I guess it's nothing. It's probably nothing. It's probably nothing. That's what I say after every video. The yen. Can I tell you about this Japanese trade? Look at this. Call me crazy. I gotta fix this. Okay? Look at this chart right here. This is the 40-year yield on Japan. Okay? The highest it's ever been. The 40-year. I didn't even know they do 40-year loans over there. Kyoto, my main man, my sponsor, my guy, my damn one of my producers here for the show, Kyoto. I don't know if you guys know him. He's a moderator of the channel, been with me for almost 4 years. Kyoto, he lives in Japan. Kyoto, that's where he lives. Kyoto Exports. I ask you, Kyoto, what the hell's going on over there? Japan's preparing for evil. I mean, this is real. This is real. If you guys don't know about the carry trade, or maybe you do. We've talked about it before. The carry trade just happens to be the fact that people take money out of the U.S. market and they take it over to Japan because there's no interest rates. Japan was at 0 or 0.25 or 1. So you're not investing money here because our interest rates are so sky high, right? Remember, everything's on margin, everything's borrowed. So you can take money over there and do it. But if it goes up 1%, and you're on margin, guess what? You're getting margin called because of how leveraged you are. Now that it just keeps on ticking and ticking and ticking, these guys got to find a way to juggle this money out and guess what they're doing right in front of you. They're doing it right in front of you. I saw it happen August 4th and 5th this year. And then they swing it. They swing it to small cap, swing it to the Russell 2000, and then brought it right back into the market. And there it goes. All-time highs all the way through November. But from November to now, we're talking trillions of dollars, guys, off this market. And we're going to break down every single company because there are some record-breaking numbers happening this morning. But let me tell you about the housing. Don't let me forget about housing. Let me tell you how great this is. For all you guys out there that don't know about defaulting on housing, the reason why the government doesn't want you to default on your house has nothing to do with you. Okay? It has to do with taxes. Remember, if they can keep the value of your home current, you have to pay property taxes on the appraisal fees. Guess what happens when you're reassessed every year or every other year? There's a difference there. And those taxes get added on, and guess what? Your mortgage goes up. Oh, baby, you go foreclosed in escrow. But it's okay. Because when you have to sell your house, you have to go ahead and just put it up there, and it's all gone. 200 grand. That's all I could get. I had to do a short sale. Whatever. Property values go, and taxes go. So not everybody gets to get this tax. So what did the government do for the last 2 years? It's being reported. They've been paying those mortgages. They've been paying those mortgages, guys. Forgiveness, I have no idea. If I would have known, Mama done killed my babe. You mean to tell me we didn't have to pay our mortgage and I could just put that money into GameStop and then just let the government take care of me and take care of me, bros? Are these the same fools that are giving out EBT cards to everyone, buying lobster and fish stuff? I don't know what the hell they do. But I've seen it all. This lady, somebody reported this lady that she was getting government assistance in Section 8 because why? She's a TikToker making crazy money, and now her rent went from $80 a month because she's on Section 8. They want $4,000. They're not going to do it. She has a BMW. She's a TikToker. But somebody reported her to the state of Michigan. I'm so happy. I'm so happy because here I am working 2 jobs, 3 jobs, 4 jobs. I'm doing everything I can. Bro, I swear to you, I'll shovel snow, and there's no snow around me. I'll drive to it. Anyway, market's burning. Let's go. Can we go look at it? I don't know if you guys watched my show last night or yesterday. I had a good time. We were doing that whole Ian Carroll thing. Don't worry, I uncovered some stones there. You guys know about this guy. This guy is an ultra marathon runner. He runs 100 miles at a time, and he's a power lifter. He's an avid, junkie. I stack Adderall and I don't know what the hell he said. HGH. He stacks human growth hormone and Adderall before his workouts. Yeah, this guy had habits like smoking a packet. And then he's been in Bed Bath & Beyond subreddit longer than anybody I've ever seen. Like, guys, I'm talking about thousands of posts in Bed Bath & Beyond subreddit. And not knowing a damn thing about what he was talking about. Not a clue. You tell me he never saw the PP show? Get out of here. I've never seen a full episode of the PB Show. Just like you said, you've seen my shit. You've never seen my stuff. But you've never seen the PP Show. You know what? You got that shit backwards, brother. He's gross. Anyway, hi guys. Good morning. Oh, look at GameStop, babe. Go GameStop. This looks good. I like the stock. We like the stock. Whew. Yeah, 2 jobs, I'm a lazy man. But why do you have to always go directly to the problem? I don't know. What did I do? What'd I say? What'd I say? Oh, here we go. Hey, they don't like me over here. TikTok doesn't like what I'm saying. That's for damn sure. Hey, TikTok, I apologize, okay? I realize you're backed by private equity dollars as well. And they don't like when I talk bad about Ian Carroll. My bad, bro. Sorry. Steve O'Slot says, hey, Marantz, thank you for educating me. Oh, man. You're welcome. I don't know what to tell you. Started. There you go. Thank you so much. Well, you got to elaborate what you mean by I go straight to the problem. But I go straight to the problem. Look at GameStop. Oh, my God. Are you guys watching the chart? Am I the only one watching this chart? Look at this. GameStop's going to go green today. Oh, my goodness. This is amazing. Okay, let's go look at things that are happening on the market today. Tesla. Tesla is down $20 a share. Just to give you an idea, guys, it's almost $60 billion in market cap today. Enron. When Enron blew up, it was a problem of 60 to 80 billion dollars. That's what they made movies about. That's what they told everyone. Oh, look at this crash. Look at this. The biggest con job ever. Enron, smartest man in the room. Tesla's doing that right now this afternoon. They're losing a whole Enron right now. Look at this Tesla. Oh my God. What's going on? From 488 to 244. They have officially lost over 50% since December. Oh, babe, it only took 3 months to lose 50% of your value. Somebody called the president, Elon Musk. Somebody call him. Let me know what's going on. Are they going to come fill this gap down here? Man, this is terrible. Google, from 208 to 168, down $40 a share. Just so that we're clear, that's over, well, I would tell you about $500 billion, half a trillion. But today alone, Google has lost $70 billion of market cap. $70 billion. Somebody go ahead and pick them up off the floor. Google, my boss. I work for Google. Sorry, guys. That's just the way it goes. It's okay. We're doing all right. I think we're going to be okay. Well, I'm going to be okay. I don't know about Google. Google could go under tomorrow. I wouldn't care. I just have to do something different. All right. Amazon. Amazon is $4 a share. They're down today. That means they've lost $40 billion. Wow. Fell below their 200-day moving average, guys. Everyone is in correction territory, as they would call it. You're down 20% on all of this stuff. I mean, it's vicious, babe. They're down. Everybody's down 20%. Salesforce, not so bad, huh, Salesforce? Not so bad. I say it, whatever. It's not that bad. I'm not worried about Salesforce, to be honest with you. If they're down, $6, it means they're only down about $6 billion. Not bad for a terrible company. But Palantir. Palantir's finding some ground right here at 80. Previous highs were 80. I'm not counting the 125 pump of earnings. I'm just saying this stock is overvalued even now at 80. You think it deserves a market cap of 188? 188 billion? They've lost $100 billion since earnings. But they don't even deserve the 188 billion, Almo. These guys make $12 million last quarter. These guys are projected to make $800 million on the best quarter or the best year possible next year. The whole economy's down, but government's paying for this? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so. Today, Palantir's down around $10 billion in market cap. Not bad. Hey, add all these billions up. Do I sound like Doge yet? Am I at the Department of Government Efficiency? Is it really happening? This is really happening. Domino's. Another domino to fall down over 10% since earnings. When earnings came out, they jumped all the way to $500 a share, 555 cents a share, and they are coming on down. Domino's is coming on down. Now, they have a little bit of market cap. I mean, they probably lost $1 billion. That's about it. But, it's a Warren Buffett play. He owns his stock, so good for him. Unity Software, somebody please get Trey on the hotline. Get him on the hotline. He's having a bad one. Trey Trades is having the worst trading experience I've ever seen. Now, if you guys don't know who Trey Trades is, Trey Trades is a YouTuber that manipulated millions of people. He made over $1 million doing it, and he pumped AMC stock. And he pumped it with the idea of saying, well, I don't know, maybe. What's going on? I don't know what's happening here. He's the dumbest guy in the room or he's the smartest man in the room. But if you're claiming negligence, if you're claiming ignorance, you can do all of those. Except Trey Trades is a former lieutenant in the United States Army, meaning he's an educated man. That's where I'm disconnected. You're so educated and you're really not that smart. Hey, wait a minute. You mean to tell me guys who go to college aren't smart? You mean to tell me the guys who actually wake up and go to school and pay and they get student debt, they got a great plan on how to pay it back. I'm going to join the Army and I'm going to use my GI Bill and my college fund. Or I'm going to be a commissioned officer and I'm going to do, my 4 years that I'm guaranteed. Well, how stupid are you guys? The smart guys drop out of college. No? Maybe. Maybe I don't want a doctor to drop out of college or a lawyer. Maybe those two things. Maybe but I don't need those. Some engineers, civil engineers maybe. Biochemist. I actually know a guy who graduated. He's a biochemist. This guy's he's a brainiac biochemist, right? He doesn't even work in that field. Oh, it's gross. I said, dude, what are you doing with your degree? He said, look at it. Look at it on the wall. I said, damn. Anyway, what did Elon think was going to happen to Tesla killing people's job? No. Randy Thomas has nothing to do with what he's doing with the Guys, are you guys oblivious to shit, Randy? People aren't buying EV vehicles. People aren't buying cars, period. Let me ask you something, okay? Once you've had a taste of an EV vehicle, okay? You grabbed it, you got it, you did it. Then you had to buy the electric station, put it onto your house. You had to travel from port to port to port while you see everyone else driving their cars like nothing. It's like, oh yeah, I get to drive. Fill up the tank and go. Can you resell your EV vehicle? I'm asking you. Have you seen anybody, the market? I'm looking for the used car lot with nothing but EV vehicles. Or are Teslas just a one and done deal? Has anybody really figured out this deal yet? I want to buy the older car with worse miles per gallon, with no battery life, a refurbished Tesla. That's what I'm buying? Oh, there's no market for it. What's the battery cost? The infrastructure's not there? Hey, Canada! Hi, Canada. New PM, new Prime Minister in Canada. And the first thing on his agenda, he goes, we need to get emissions to zero. Get your shit out of here. You're going to go hug a tree too? God, this guy, man. I don't know what you guys are doing up north, but you guys do your thing. We really need to, the pollution and all the studies show. I was like, who the fuck is this guy? Who is this? Hey, Dan Quayle, calm down. Calm down, Al Gore. This dude, everybody, he's telling everybody, this is your first day in office and your initiative is to what? We need to get rid of plastic straws. Yes. And if we're going to use paper napkins, make them reusable. Canadians deserve better. Canadians deserve better. Canadians deserve the U.S. Bitcoin strategic reserve. Guys, listen. All you guys out there that are pumped up. Yeah, this is Unity, by the way. This is Trade's investment. He said he was buying it at 27 with all his money and buying calls, and it was his. He told everybody to buy it right here when it was 30, and look where it went. So yeah, that's Trey. But for all you guys out there, I'm sorry. Okay, I don't mean to shit on your parade, but somebody has to. You know, if GameStop and Ryan Cohen, if they would have listened to the media and the terrible investors that exist in this country, and those social media guys and the little grifters that they are, if Ryan Cohen would have bought Bitcoin the day that dude wrote to him and said, you need to buy Bitcoin with your $5 billion. You know, the day that Peruvian bull was cruising interviews and websites saying it's a good idea. GameStop put $5 billion into Bitcoin. We would have lost $1 billion. Let that sink in. You know, I look at guys that get pushed out in front of you, and I find them, and I look at their following, and I go, okay, he's fake. Because I don't know 100,000 people that would ever click on these videos, like whatever they end up putting up. I'm like, who are they? But then I saw how it all happened. I mean, I saw what happened to Jackson Hunter. I saw what happened to Trey and Matthew Kors. I saw what happened with Uncle Bruce. Uncle Bruce had 100,000 followers in one day. One day. Live, while GameStop was pumping. And I said, wait a minute, they want people to get into GameStop? Why are they pumping it? Hold on. Why are they pushing the algorithm their way? Oh, because they're going to pull it from them. They're going to kick their ass. It's when no one talks about it. That's when you should be looking at it. Guys, tell me where. Tell me where in America they're telling you that this whole market's falling apart. Can I show you some companies that are falling apart? I mean, we're showing you them left and right. United Healthcare, their CEO gets assassinated, and the stock is going in the other direction. It's going up over the last 4 weeks. This is United Healthcare going up from 436 all the way to 488. Is it really down? No, it's still going up again. So not bad for United Healthcare. Above the 50-day moving average, guys. It had a golden cross right here. Golden cross. That means the 50-day beat out the 200-day, and what happens? It starts running on that 50-day and goes all the way up. That's now the level of support, even through a bear market right now that you're sitting in. Not bad. How the hell is this private equity play pushing right here? Hasbro. Hasbro had a gap up, coming down. We'll figure it out. Give it a couple of weeks. A terrible company, by the way. Floor & Decor, another private equity pump and dump. Come all the way down to 85. Pumping now. We'll dump it out of it. Alibaba, great. Look at Alibaba, guys. There are certain companies out there that defy the laws of gravity. Sir Isaac Newton couldn't figure it out. None of them could. Only Ryan Cohen. Ryan Cohen is smarter than Socrates. He's better than Pluto. He's smarter than everybody around you. Einstein couldn't see this. But you could and I could. Alibaba should... Where's the movie, man? Where's the movie? Oh, you guys don't know? Alibaba was $50. It was $50 the other day. Right here, $56. It's almost 3x that right now. All because Ryan Cohen bought in, right? Oh, he increased his percentage. He increased his over $1 billion in this company. Been in it for years. It's a great company. Has good numbers, good math. Makes sense. Microsoft, what happened? What happened to the stock named after Ian Carroll? Microsoft. You know, from 465, 64, all the way down to 381. To give an example about Microsoft this morning, they're down from what, 387? What are they down? They're down $12 a share right now. Holy shite. Can I tell you guys something? 7 times 12 is a lot of money. I'm not good at math, but that's like $84 million. $84 billion they've lost today. Oh, my goodness. Home Depot, don't touch it. I'll tell you all. Don't touch Home Depot, please. Please stay away from companies like this. Home Depot's up today. Let it be up. It's fighting with the 50-day, with the 200-day moving average. It's not doing anything you want it to do. I promise you, Home Depot's a terrible investment. It always has been. It's overextended. It doesn't operate off of cash. They have such a weak cash position, Home Depot does, that they would have to sell things off to actually have the cash to pay dividends that they do. Like, they literally don't have cash. I hope people know this part. And at the price that it's at, it's overvalued tenfold. Guys, their price to book, just so that we're clear, their book value per share is $6.68. I'll say it again. $6. And a share is $3.79. There is no value here. It's a debt-riddled company. I mean, it has everything in it but profits. At $6 of book value for a company that's been established since the 1970s. Arthur Blank can't explain it to me. You can't explain it to me. I'll never buy something like this. It is one down round away from having real issues, from shrinking their footprint and selling off. But you guys want to see it happen? Let's watch it happen. How about when the housing crisis hits? Huh? Oh, we're in one. Rebuilding homes because of weather? Hey, all you Democrats, I better see you not buy this damn thing. No, there's storms coming. You know how long it takes to rebuild your home? Anybody know how long it takes to rebuild your home right now? Through all the red tape you got to do? You might lose a city. You can't rebuild it tomorrow. Apple, how you doing, Apple? Oh, shit. Apple's having a day. This is a doozy. Apple, sorry, brothers. Look at this. Wow. Well, there's value to lose. Apple's down $12 a share today. and they have 14 billion shares. 15 billion shares. I'm sorry. So they're down $200 million. 180 million. Something like 180 billion. I'm sorry. I keep saying million. It's a billion. $180 billion. Apple's down. The number one company in the world. Anybody seen this company lately? Anybody? Hey, Marantz, you don't know how to invest. Marantz, you don't know anything. It's Rivian. Yeah, hi. Hi. You know, who was there that day? Who was there that day when it was like $8? $8? Wait over here. I had said it, and I go, this looks like a good investment, but, you don't have to make it. And they're like, what are you talking about? And, my boy Stack start buying it. Stack start buying. I said, oh, man, Stacks, you really going for it? He goes, yeah, I'm going to increase it. What the hell? I said, it's got about a 2-year window to turn around. It's doing okay. Stacks, you're green today, babe. Do your thing. It's not bad. Not bad. I won't buy it. I only buy GameStop. Carvana. Carvana. Listen, I know who owns it. Private equity owns this damn thing. They won't let it fail. They pump it up with root. I get it. This is a terrible investment. And over time, with the stock market crashing and with the auto industry falling apart and auto loans and banking not going their way, they only use Ally Bank. And you know why? Because of the former Vice President Dan Quayle being on the board of directors at Cerberus Capital. If you don't know how private equity works, you need to go watch Connect the Dots. It's a series on YouTube. Google it, Connect the Dots, Marantz Rantz. And when you think you've seen them all, keep watching them again. Because you'll never understand how this world's falling apart unless you watch Connect the Dots. And they do it to you. Right now, Carvana down to 175, and I love to see it. They're down $120 a share, and there's over 200 million shares. They're down hundreds of millions, and billions. I'm sorry, they're down billions of dollars. They're down to $37 billion worth of market cap. So they've lost a good amount of money, and they need to, because the insiders sold. Ernie Garcia III, who is the CEO and chairman of the board, went ahead and sold all his shares. I mean, he sold billions of dollars worth of shares. His dad sold billions of dollars worth of shares. Yeah, no, I'm good on this company. Carvana doesn't make a profit. Don't let them fool you. Nike. Oh, I love Nike at 70. How many times have I been saying this, that I love Nike over here in these levels? These levels, see, there's companies out here, guys, that reset. There are companies out here that reset their market caps, reset their business strategy, and got ready for this downturn. And I think Nike's one of them. I think Nike has the potential to go ahead and shoot back up over $100 billion. Or $100 per share, but over $150 billion worth of market cap. I think they're going in that direction. I really like Nike. I do. And look at the lows right here. You're approaching lows of what was the pandemic from before. But you can take all those gains. You can take them all back, but give me something to start with. I like the bottom. I like $60. I like $70. I think you can get a good run on Nike. I think you can get up to about 100, 120. That's be my top side of it. And that's where it was before, previously. Previous highs again from 2023. That's where you were, 120. So what would that be? That'd be almost 100% increase. That's a good run. Remember, you got to find a couple of 100%ers, and that's all you need. You just need to double your money a couple of times in your life, and this is how you do it. You find companies that are undervalued, and you buy them. Now, is this the bottom for Nike? I don't know. I don't know what's going on with this recession right now, but I just saying I like the price at 60. I really do. Hi, Spy. I love this. Let's go. Bring it on down. Spy, below the 200-day moving average. For the first time in forever. Look at this. Hey, it's going to happen, guys. They're down below. They can't get back up off the ground. I'm excited for it. The 200-day moving average is at 569. They're at 564 right now. I love that the market is burning off. We need it to burn off even more. I'm looking for 480. I'm looking for 470. I'm looking for way down here, previous where it was before, way down. And that's still not down enough. It's not down enough, guys. Look at the weeklies. I want this shit rock all the way down here to 200 if I had to. But it should be somewhere, like this is not real. That pump of COVID money wasn't real. Supermicro Computers needs to come on down. You're the next contestant on You Are Totally Fraudulent. This is a crime waiting to happen. I don't know what was in their 10Q and 10K. I don't know and I don't care. All I heard was a bunch of, we're going to do great. Okay, let's see you do great in this economy. That's what I want to see. But for a company that was $122 a share, now down to $37 a share, something's not adding up here. You're not the darling of Wall Street anymore? Or maybe NVIDIA doesn't need you anymore. They went with Honeywell and Oracle and Dell. They took off. And they don't need you super microcomputers. Maybe people don't need those data centers. Maybe they don't need the chassis and the built chips, whatever the hell you're building. Maybe you should stop selling chips to China. Huh? Super microcomputers? Are you the one selling them on eBay? I saw them on eBay. Why the hell am I finding NVIDIA chips on eBay? Ones that they're not supposed to sell to China. And when they're unboxing, the box says super microcomputers. Like, what the hell is this? It's you. Hey, AMC. You guys are great. Do people really believe in this company? This company's down 99.9%. Like, I'm not even making up a number. But if you buy this shit, I've got these 3 beans. I'm telling you now, I've got these beans that if you put them in the ground and you water them, they're going to grow a giant beanstalk. It's going to go all the way to the sky, to the clouds. There's treasures up there you couldn't imagine. Jack, do you want to buy these beans? That's AMC. Make the movie and show it at AMC, and then maybe they'll get, I don't know, $1.50. These guys are terrible. Hey, how you doing, NVIDIA? Marantz. How'd you know to call NVIDIA a fraud? Marantz, how'd you ever get this one right? How did this happen, Marantz? Well, you know, they're down about $37 a share, $36 a share. And it's not a company I would buy. Is it $46? $46 a share. Oh, man. So let's just call it 50. You mean to tell me that NVIDIA is down 1.2? $1.2 trillion in market cap. 1.2 trillion is lost. Where's the movie? Where's the headlines? Where's the panic? Where is Wall Street melting? Why are doors not being closed? Why don't I see hedge funds crying on TV? No? You guys want to cry about GameStop and their little $30 billion market cap, but you don't want to cry about NVIDIA losing $1.2 trillion? Explain it to me. I'm here, Jim Cramer. I'm all ears, babe. Thomas Petterfee, I want to know. I want to see you on the screen, babe. Are we going to eat crow? Is this checkmate? Is this a 3D chess move that I don't know about? We're playing chess, not checkers. I'm sorry to break it to you guys, for all you guys that have been misled by social media influencers and things like that. Guys, the stock market is not chess. It is simplistic. When you look at companies and you evaluate them, all you're looking for is, do they have a clean balance sheet and do they have leadership that I can support? That's it. You don't diversify. You don't invest into 50 different things and go, you know what? I want this. These guys are going to be great. You know why? They got this new product they're going to sell. What's the core product? You know what makes GameStop so successful? Just so you guys know, GameStop is something that's tangible. People resonate with it and they can touch it and they can feel it and they can grab it. And it's nostalgia. You know, you can sell nostalgia to anybody. People will buy old video games. They will buy things that remind them of their childhood every day of the week. In advertising, this is when people actually put songs in the background that remind them of when they were a kid. And you'll see the Bud Light commercial come on. And then it'll be like, the boys are back in town. The boys are back in town. And you're like, shit, man, that reminds me of the 70s when I was cranking it. And I was just having a good time, man. You know what? And yeah, my first drink and my first kiss. My first drive-in movie. And that's what happens. People hear stuff, they see stuff, and it reminds them of a good time. So then they go buy it. Whenever I see NVIDIA, I think the same thing. I say to myself, man, I used to love those gaming chip. I would buy a 1440 graphics card. I would buy it. Well, I have a 3070, 3060, whatever I have. It's good enough for me. No, you need the Blackwell. It's okay. Thin Lizzy, huh? You guys like Thin Lizzy? Is that it? Just when I thought about Marantz, he got info to stream his live. Yeah. What in the world? Yeah, I mean, we're going to read it. Don't worry. TSM looked good value. TSM did a deal with the government. We'll find out. SMCI admitted that there was fraud and they didn't fix the fraud. It was the worst 10K in history and people bought. It wasn't read by anyone. Wow. 2070 Super still running strong. There you go. Hey, well, while you run strong, I'll be right back, my loves. I'll be right back. I want a Coke Zero this morning. Can I get one? Am I entitled to one? I'll be right back.
I knew about both you and Badass Trader. I was in Reddit hard for, all the years. But also, how Reddit kind of becomes like a fire hose of stuff and there's like 30 people writing things and like.
I don't know. He started out the phrase. That's Ian Carroll, by the way, guys. World famous. He started out the phrase with saying, I didn't want my DD to come from him. And he was talking about PPCs. Now, PPCs doesn't do any DD. So, but the fact that you want your DD to come from someone, that's the issue. I've been listening to this interview like over and over and over. Like I'm trying to figure him out, right? Trying to figure out where he was coming from. Then I went and read every tweet. He has 10,000 tweets. I didn't read the tweets. I read every Reddit entry. Oh, such eye-opening. So, he was giving out dating advice. That was my girl just broke up with me. If you want a high-value woman, sounds like he watches like Andrew Tate like every day. He's like, if you want a high-value woman, you just got to be nice and you got to shoot your shot. And if she says no, you don't go back again. There's more women out there for you. Like he told the guy, it's your first time. You got to read a book about love making, about the art of the orgasm, and you use your mouth. He was giving out sexual advice, like tons of sexual shit on his Reddit. And I'm like, does he even know this exists? Like, Ian, you guys don't know, Ian gave me his name and his stuff like a long time ago. Ian Carroll's 32 years old. Like I said, he runs and he's a power lifter, and he's got an infatuation with a couple of things, but it's okay, Ian. It's okay. I'm gonna show people what you wrote. I think I can get to it. Let's see what I could. I'm just doing stuff while the market's open, babe. This is what I do. I just pass the time. It's what I do. Okay? I do it. It's Monday. Thank you so much. I see you guys by your computers watching the show. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you guys posting the pictures of what's really going down. Okay. But what's really going down? I don't know. I got to read these again. Maybe I took them out of context. Maybe I didn't see them right. All right. So let's go check out Ian Carroll's tweets or Reddit posts. Oh, by the way, hundreds and hundreds of Bed Bath & Beyond posts. More than I've ever seen anybody do. He probably has more Bed Bath & Beyond posts than anyone in the world. It's so effing epic that Bobby, there you guys already know, he writes Bobby, have literally ridden the whale down into the depths of the OTC, and we're just buying more and more and more. There's no answer to this shit. None, man. At these prices, that's what I assume he sounds like. At prices like, he says like 1,000 times, like, though we do this thing, we didn't even need a squeeze. We don't even need a squeeze. Though it becomes more inevitable with every buy order, because just a company turnaround or sell or merger will make us rich as F, man. F. In a couple of years' time, you'll see these 15-cent shares worth $20, $50, $100+ Who's going to tell him? Who's going to tell him? You see, in the interview he did with us, he said, I bought in right before the stock went off the market. Right before it got expunged, and I put in $1,500 and I lost it, and it is what it is. But I just did it just to see if I get to the other side. No, that's not what I'm reading. I'm reading that you were buying the whole time. I'm talking about hundreds of posts, guys. I was up till 3:30 last night. What the hell are you think I'm doing? I'm obsessive, bro. I'm your worst enemy. I'm the worst. Oh, you think I'm going to stop there? No, I still have stuff to do. This is not trading. This is definitely not trading on NASDAQ. Looked like and felt like, are we going to get actual price discovery on OTC? Wait until all the apes funds clear, moving into their accounts that will trade OTC. I was doing BBY on Webull because they okayed me for options, but now I'm waiting for funds to clear in Fidelity. You seem committed to this cause. Was bummed that when I tried to spend my spare change on the Webull account for 350 more shares, they said minimum price for the OTC order is 10 cents. F you, Webull. Hold on. You mean to tell me you didn't have $35? You didn't have $35 for stock? F you, Webull. I like this one right here. Why not just identify as a woman who wants to transition to being a male, bro? Skips having to make a human and wait till it's 1 year old, which is when you can start prescribing its gear to you. For you. I'm so sorry. What the hell are you doing on the legal test loopholes? Are you talking about transgender anything here, bro? Is that what you're doing right now? I've been in this subreddit, more plates, more dates. It's about guys who lift weights. These are powerlifting guys. It's a gross website. Don't go. You're gross. And I mean, is this how you talk? Is this the liberal in you? Because you posted that too. You say you're no longer a liberal, or you're waiting to see if you're a full blood liberal. We know. I'm trying to figure it out. Let's see, what else did you do here? If anyone's curious, first link here takes you to Peruvian Bull's Twitter, where he has linked the heat lamp DD, which has been mysteriously censored from this sub. Hold on. You're on Superstock 2 years ago, and you were pushing out Peruvian Bull's DD because it mysteriously got censored on this sub. I just find it finally for the first time. Very interesting. Worth the read if you haven't. You get upvoted 423 times. You were pushing out Peruvian Bull then. You're doing it now. So this is too much for me in a way. And how are you looking for a heat lamp DD if they took it down? How do you know about it? You posted about it like 10 times, dude. Where's the heat lamp? Where's the heat lamp? I'm like, what? Yeah, you plants, bro. I'm still trying to figure this one out. Why you even posted? Why do all girls want to peg me? Yeah, I never forgot this one simple piece of advice. You can never get unpegged. I'm not even going to tell you what that means, guys. But this is what this guy's talking about. He can never get unpegged. Okay, that's the advice he got. I don't know what circles you lay in to get that kind of advice. Oh, next thing. Can someone explain to me what a stalking horse is and why the F it's called that? Remember when Dave Caston received 43,000 shares for compensation in January? Supposedly after Lazard started soliciting buyers in December for a Chapter 11 auction? I do remember. I remember saying Dave Caston was brought in just to do the bankruptcy. No way, man! He wouldn't want to tarnish his record. What? Do you not know that they're bankruptcy lawyers? Okay. Yet, yeah, but would you take a huge L on your resume to get paid like 5% of what you normally would make for a couple years of your life? Why would he get on this boat? There you go. You definitely weren't watching our show. You were watching someone else's show, though. That's for sure. Not your own, though. Not your own. Let's see. This one says, exactly. You held all the time and you would sell right before all the diamond-handed starts to pay off. That would be kind of dumb fuck regret. You'd think about that on your deathbed. If you guys don't understand what he's saying here, he's telling people that why he's never going to sell these shares because, remember, he wants to tell the community, hey, Diamond hands are starting to sell off. We're gonna pay out. We're gonna make it, man. We're gonna make it to the end or nothing. It's all or nothing. BBY, so many actions, so many make little sense, but there are things we figure out. Here's my question. What are yours? Why are we asking a bunch of questions as if the play was over? All these filings released today clearly shows that we are still in the midst of the plan being revealed. Settle down and watch. I've got a feeling a lot of our questions will be answered in the coming weeks and months. This is after they file for bankruptcy, guys. This is not before. I want you to know. This is crazy. I like this one where he got mad. He says, this is the headline. You either believe in Sue Gove words or you don't. But we all know it ain't normal. Dude, you're being divisive and your comments in this thread suck. I'm a Jimmy ape from February of 2021. Did he say how long he's been in GameStop? I bought it in the beginning. Oh, okay, cool. And I downvoted you because you're detracting from the quality of the sub and the discussion. Assuming anyone that downvoted you is an incel reinforces the vile shell. I mean, the words you use when you type, by the way, bro. Have you heard the way you talk versus how you type? I'm curious on, I don't know, whose comment history clearly, I don't know, you're just not educated enough to understand what I'm saying to you. What I'm saying to you is, just talk. That's what I'm saying to you. Yeah, there's a systemic difference, and this I do this bigger thing, and then he stops talking. It's crazy, guys. I've never seen it in my life. Play a real person in their opinion, some serious coping. Stop attacking people and yelling shill at the top of your lungs. It's divisive as politics. In fact, this is crazy. This is what he's talking about. It's about the only form of divisiveness that bad actors have succeeded in planting in apes. Don't play into it. Who's the bad actor? Who's the bad actor? Is it the guy trying to control the story here? Or the guy who's actually trying to give you some, hey, Sue Gove, man. Sue Gove. She's not good for you. The G-America reverse triangular merger is the goal with baby spinoff into Teddy IPO. What channel did you watch that on? No, I never watched a PP show. Someone mentioned that Bed Bath & Beyond said they needed to secure new funding by April 26th. I think it was, and that indicated transaction should take place by then. I'm smooth. I think that's what it is. But who the hell knows? You thought they were going to get acquired by the 26th? Why? Because who gave that deadline? PP show? But you never watched them. All your tweets are about it, but you never watched it. I don't know. There you go, boys. Here you go, boys. I'm about to dip today. I did this with some of my weekly calls yesterday. YOLO'd yesterday morning, sold the top to take profit with part. YOLO'd again this morning. It's not financial advice. I literally did not finish high school. Anybody got any like school books on this guy? Anybody got a yearbook? He's 6'6", by the way. 6'6", 210 pounds. He lifts weights every day and he runs 100 miles. He's a marathon runner. When you get to your first 50K, it's not that bad. First 50,000 kilometers, not that bad. It's when you want to do it again. This is my favorite one from 3 years ago. Nick's Next Dish. Now I know why he calls himself Nick's Next Dish. It's because there's some guy named Nick Bare, Bare. He's a powerlifter and a forever runner, one of these ultra runners, and it's like his idol. So that's why he calls himself Nick's Next Dish. Okay. The best stack is actually growth hormone with a GH and Adderall. I don't know what GH would be. In the morning with the Coke several times throughout the day. That way you get, maximum under tension, which is a main driver of growth. It's actually a medical term, maxing out heart gains. It's called hypertension. And if you aren't at least hitting the benchmark, do you even lift, bro? Wow. Drug advice. Drug advice from the guy who's doing the best stack. Don't you have to have a prescription for Adderall? How are you getting Adderall? Or how are you telling people that's what they should be taking? I like this one, though. GME is literally just my savings account, And as a 20-something who's never had the best monetary habits before, I've never been so well off in my life. In January 1st of 2020, I quit smoking tobacco and seriously cut back on weed. Hold on. You didn't quit smoking weed. You just cut back. Okay. Cool. I also started changing my relationship to money and savings. The GME came along and gave me the strongest motivation possible to save even more. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for that. It's riveting. Anyway, my dude. 2309, not bad. How's the website? Hey, Ian. I read a lot of your bullshit, bro. You're dumb as bricks. Like dumb. You don't educate yourself. You ask questions you want other people to answer. You don't go get the answers yourself. That's the problem I have. That's all I ever read was you asking questions to people rather than doing the homework. You want answers to the test, but you don't want to study. That's why you don't get shit out of me, kid. But you still the DD. It's all right. Let's go look at the website. Come on. Let's see what we got here. Trading cards, graded cards. Pokemon cards. I like seeing Pokemon cards up for sale. We need more of that. Hey, I have this card. $35? I have this card. Yeah, Jackson Churro, whatever. $35. I'll be sure to get that back to you. Brian Thomas Jr. I have that card too. The rookies. $65. I didn't know that. Sam Laporta. 1633 items for sale. Cool. All right, we're done with this stuff. All right, cool. Back to the charts. Let's go. GameStop looking healthy. Retraction and all the good stuff. Your awesome at financials. Connect the dots is a masterpiece, of course. 51 gang. As for your words on Ukraine, still hurts. Peace. Okay. Are we doing this again? Arvind, every time you come in here and give me a backhanded compliment, my words on Ukraine? Here's the history lesson. I know it's hard to understand. I know that you want me to have an opinion about a country on the other side of the world. There was this place called USSR. Do you remember? The Soviet reunion. Do you know what the hell I'm talking about? I don't know either. Because I watched Rocky IV. That's all I did. I watched Rocky IV. Growing up, all I saw was Rocky IV and Rambo. Hell, I didn't even know MASH was about the Korean War. I thought about Vietnam. Anyway, I'm just telling you. USSR breaks up, and they have this agreement. They have this treaty. And it says that if there's any country, city, territory that can't govern themselves, they go back to Russia. That's the agreement. Okay? So there's this little part that's independently governed that's adjacent to Ukraine. It's called Crimea. And they can't defend themselves. They can't. The whole government just quits one day. Russia says, okay, well, we're going to take them back. Ukraine says, no. Can't do that. Ukraine, you can't, what? Get the hell out of here, man. This is the agreement we have. You know that. And did you know that the United States declared war against Russia by agreeing to help out Ukraine? We got involved in their treaty and their issue. Ukraine's the one who started trying to separate themselves from Russia. They are Russia. Like, do you not know the history of this? But we want to stick our nose in there? Fine. Why? Because Hunter Biden's, I don't know, watching porn on his laptop and doing lines off, I don't know. Or whom? You want me to feel a certain way about the people? How about you feel a certain way about the people? I'm wearing the damn color. Arvind, do some homework, man. Do more than just show me mass media pictures of some bullshit. There are countries out there that govern themselves. America can't solve every problem. You think I want to get involved in Colombia and Venezuela and Argentina and Chile and Peru and Uruguay and Brazil? And I don't care. South America. I'm not getting involved. I don't do shit south of San Diego, bro. Don't care. But I've been there. I've been around the world. I've seen some shit. You'll be all right. I really think you need to do some homework, though. I do. Yeah, okay, you fought for Ukraine. What does that mean? So you fought on the wrong side of the table? You fought for the corruption? You're being swindled? You see, there's a government and then there's people. You get this, right? Like, I don't care about China's government, but the Chinese people, I love. Because they're people. And they probably are living under the worst conditions. And the amount of competition in that country dwarfs what we have in America. Hell, I didn't love my government. The government I just lived through the last 4 years stole an election, manipulated markets and outcomes. Can't stand these motherfuckers. Excuse my language. And the people that voted for them. Am I mad at them too? No. Defend Americans. I love the people. Know the difference when I talk about Ukraine, that it's not about the people that you fought for. It's Zelensky coming to the table and demanding troops on the ground, telling everyone they got to give him money, being the little petulant child in the corner saying, not today. I'm the one in charge here. You don't have the cards, babe. Your GameStop's website. You just don't have the cards. That's it. Now, true about Ukraine. Thank you. Has passed Eastern Germany line, which again, 1989, because of NATO, came on the way to Poland. Yeah. Bro, I've got friends that are from Romania that say they'll never go back. That's so wrong. Is that what you said? You know what, Arvin? You've been a good guy to me for so long, but you know what I can't stand? And I tell this to everybody, okay? I can't stand weak-minded people. And I would be wrong to surround myself with weak-minded people like you. And I'll call you out because you put yourself out. You don't have to type in the chat. You don't have to say a fucking word, dude. You don't have to write in there, and I fought for Ukraine, and it was just a comment, and Marantz, you're so good, you're so smart, you taught me so much, but I don't like your stance on Ukraine. Like, who cares? I didn't bring up Ukraine, you did. So what does that mean that I'm going to do to you? You're a supporter of the channel, you've been around forever. Let me tell you, take your $3, okay, that you pay per month. Honestly, I'm telling you, Arvin, take your $3. Back to Ukraine. I don't need your shit. I don't need to surround myself with your negativity. This is an echo chamber. This is a cult. This is a group who had no new friends. You want to get in here? You want to be cool? You want to hang out? You might even enjoy yourself. You might even like the show. Marantz is a tyrant. Marantz, he's just this guy, this mafia boss. I'm an echo cult, just elitist everywhere. You got me? Red, white, and blue. Read the hat. Be the Haas, kid. Be the Haas. You know what that means? BeTheHaas.com? Type it up. There are no applications for this cult today. Hey, but we're going to miss you, Arvin. We're going to miss you, man. All right? This guy. It's not cool what you said about Ukraine. Okay. What'd I say? I don't like the president? Hey, people are revolting right now in France. What happened to macaroons? Anyway, SPY will be 275. Yeah, oh, there you go. A homie brought up Ukraine to be divisive. Urgh. Yeah. Yeah, being pressed over Ukraine like yeah, guys, I didn't care about America like that. I'm not in the chat of other, but yeah, but what you said about America, bro, what you said about Americans, I'll never forgive, man. I fought for America, and so did you get paid? Hey, I got a question. Did you get paid? Good. Then don't tell me. I want to know who fought for free. This is something that you guys should know. When you fight for free, that means you're defending your country. That's why you don't see troops invade. Invading America was open up the borders and let everyone in a civil environment. And yeah, let this shit go sideways. How many guns are in this country? There's more guns than people. There's more bullets than sand. Believe it. Everyone, you think you can walk into people's houses in America or walk down the street and shit's going, yeah, man, we're going to take over this town. What? What? Not with little grandma Ethel. Little Ethel and Eugene. They've been together since 1953. Let you roll up on their house. Excuse me, can I use your phone? Yeah. Come on back here. Slimmer percentage of the '08 crash. Oh, okay, cool. Wolverines. We got towns with 100 people that could fight off entire battalions. Let me tell you, I know a guy. He's got a cannon. Oh my God. I go, what are you doing? He goes, I got this cannon I got. I go, what are you going to do with that shit? He's like, look, crank it up. Shit blows. It has wheels, and it really rocks, bro. You got to put headphones on, earplugs. Oh, man, the dude's got a cassette. What the hell are you doing with the cannon? Oh, dude. I like the guy. I know a guy who has machetes on the wall. So, like, you walk in, and you got all these machetes. And I was just like, bro, you got to stop this shit. This ain't Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, bro. I mean, who are you going to stop with 29 machetes? Guys, I swear to God, 29 machetes. Like, what is that going to do? He's like, bro, let you come up in here, I'll cut you out. This ain't no damn Steven Seagal movie. This ain't Van Damme. That shit ain't happening. Just go, What happened? Have you seen Tonko Native? I got a friend of mine. I don't know if you guys know him. He's a YouTuber. He's a good friend of mine. His name's Tonko Native. And he follows me on 4 phones. Okay? He's subscribed on 4 different phones. And Tonko Native, he doesn't even own a gun or a knife. Not even a butter knife, guys. Not even a butter knife. He just has a spoon. He just puts the shit, gets the butter, and put it on the bread right there, or on the tortilla. He warms it up, and then he puts butter on it. And he got the spoon. I was like, what are you doing with those spoons, bro? He goes, I'll dig your heart out. I was like, damn, Tonko, you real like that? He's like, I'm a karate man. I bruise on the inside. I don't know if you guys have seen his karate movies. Tonko Native does this. He does his spinning back kick. Man. He looked like John Jones. Honestly, he looked like John Jones in his younger years. And Tonko Native's like 60 years old now. He might be 62. ARP, all of it. He's the only 60-year-old I've seen that has braces. And I was like, what's the deal? He goes, oh, no, when I get back to the States, man, I'm going to be getting these honeys. And I was like, who? He said, when you go to bingo or you go to the senior center, they go on cruises, old people cruises. And this is how he ended up in the Philippines. This is how Tonko Native ended up in the Philippines. He actually took a cruise ship, and it actually got, you know how, like, you run to the ship? Because, like, they're like, oh, we got to be back in 2 hours. You guys can go explore the town. So he went and explored the town, and then the ship was leaving. And Tonko was like, I'm going to get there. But he got a cramp. He stood in the country. He's still there. He never came back, guys. And he's looking for jobs. I've seen him. He's walking the streets of the Philippines, and he tells him, man, I'm a dojo champion. I'm a Cobra Kai, and that's Tonko. Hey, guys, if you this is my boy, man. And I better not ever see any of you guys make fun of Tonko again. Under Siege 2, Dark Territory. I haven't seen it, bro. Marantz Rantz. When you want to wash your clothes, go to the laundromat. You want to launder money, go to Ukraine. Okay, that's cool. I don't have a problem with that. Saw Tonko looking for quarters underneath the washer and dryer. Tonko is the second coming of Bruce Lee. Yeah, I would agree with that. You know, he got one of those toy dummies. He's got one of those wood dummies. You know, where you hit it, do all that shit. Swear to God. He uses it as a cat post, but he has it. Come to Germany. We don't have guns or any army. Tomo, I can't go. I can't leave the country. You guys don't know this, but I'm on a watch list. I can't leave the country. Watch. I'm on a YouTube watch list. It means I got to be here on YouTube streaming all the time. I can't leave the country, guys. Practicing those Chun-Li Street Fighter moves. Does Tonko dress up like Chun-Li? Edward, only you would want to know that. Only you, Edward. You got the creepiest looking avatar photo, your profile photo ever, Edward. I'm just telling you. Markets are burning. Palantir's down 8%. Nvidia down another 4%. Liquidity getting scarce. Great time to buy GameStop. Easily $2 below Vanguard and BlackRock's current cost value. Yes, even below Roaring Kitty right now. I saw something about California changing its laws regarding self-defense. Do you know anything about that? Just curious. I talked about it, Saucy, 2 live streams ago, maybe last live stream. I talked about it. Yes, they are passing a bill that if you defend yourself in California with lethal force, you will be charged with murder, meaning you cannot aim center mass of your target. That's Gavin Newsom. It's his state, so I'm sure the Democrats in this state will try to pass something. But these are your state Democrats, and right now, the sheriff, who is Chad Bianco, Sheriff Bianco is out here running for governor in California, and he was on the stage with Trump during the Trump rally here where I live. He's my local sheriff, and I'm going to vote for him 20 times if I have to. No, I'm not allowed to vote more than once. Says who? The Democrats? By the way, I think you need to have ID voting, okay? Same day voting, no mail-in ballots. That's what I think you need to do for this country. But I saw an election get stolen because 10 to 15 million people did not vote this election this time around. Miraculously. There was 15 million ballots missing from the Democrats. What happened? Did they stay home? Was it a sick day? Is that what they did? Oh, it was November. Yeah, might have been snowed in. Minnesota just shot down a bill that removes duty to retreat. Oh, really? Hate duty to retreat. Think it's unlawful. Well, in Florida, they have stand your ground. Go to Florida, guys. Holy shit. King Griffin getting subpoenaed for short selling and fraudulent trading practices. Will this lead to something? Time will tell. I can hold indefinitely. Rocco, that doesn't matter. Doesn't matter one bit. The guy's a billionaire 10 times over. It does not matter. Whatever they want to get him for. Doesn't matter one bit. It's not going to change your investment. Did Charlie Kirk help or hurt Gavin? Help him. And I think it's a bad move. You know, if you are one way, if you are dedicated to the cause, you don't invite the snakes to the party. I don't care if you're trying to expose or help or even grow your own platform. There's no moderate here. I'm not in the moderate, right? You guys know how I am about GameStop. I am so far right on GameStop, and I'm entrenched in it that if you told me, hey, but guess what? We can do this meet and greet on Bed Bath & Beyond and hang out with the fellas over here and increase your viewership. And guess with a bigger viewership, you can spread the word of GameStop. Fuck you. Excuse my language, but hell no. Never, ever, ever would I do that. That's why I didn't go. I was invited to the meet and greets, guys. I know it's a shock to some of you. I was invited to the Bill Pulte meetups, and I told Bill, thank you for the invite. That's all I said. I never was going to go. I don't want to see PP Seeds. I don't want to see Ian Carroll. None of them. I'm a grown man with a job and a family. You think I want to go, hey, I'll be back, babe. I'm going to go 3 days out here and rub some elbows with some crazy groupies. No. Men and women. No. What the hell for? There's more to life than just YouTube and interaction with the cult that they're forming. Half of you people I would never want to meet. Oh, God, no. And I know you probably never want to meet me either. I'm like, woohoo? Who's this Frank guy? Who's this because I can? Who are these people? Who's Dizzy? Who's DJ? Who's Kyoto? Stacks? No? Ruben? Almo? Hot this year? Ravenstown? Who are these guys? Infiltrating my chat all the time. Rubio announced 83% of UCID programs cut. Good. UCID. Ugh. It ain't a crash till we start getting liquidations. Well, get ready because this whole year is going to be liquidation. Add 10 more today, 25 more. Here's the problem, guys. People are going to be losing money right now, and they're going to lose jobs. Economy is going to shrink, and here's why. Okay, I want you guys to know what the repercussions are of a market like this, where everything's burning. What happens in a market like this? The SPY comes down like it is right now at 560. It's going to keep falling down. And the mega elite, the super rich, are going to lock up their money. They're going to stop expanding. They're going to stop growing. They're going to look for the bottom of this market. Before they ever expand their business, they want their wealth to come up. No one's going to be spending their money while this is happening. And this is a race to the bottom. It's what we call a falling knife. You want to catch it? Go for it. You're going to catch it and cut your hands up. Or you can wait till you actually hit the bottom. When does the bottom come in? The next Fed meeting? The next any monetary policy meeting that comes out where they go, oh, well, the markets are so far down and we got to keep interest rates where they are. Employment numbers are going to be so far down. Inflation is going to be stagnant. You have stagflation. You might even go the opposite direction and get this hyperinflation going again. This is how this market's working out. Your hedge to it all is Bitcoin, and Bitcoin's at 79,000 right now, literally as we speak. So there's nothing out there that I would want to buy other than GameStop. And somebody says, I'm 20% down on GameStop. You're 20% down on GameStop? And then he says, should I sell GME? Absolutely, you should sell GameStop. Listen to me, America. Listen to me right now. I know thousands of you will end up watching this video because you guys are GameStop elitists like myself. If you're asking me if you should sell GameStop, yes. Go sell it. Get the fuck out of my way. The hell is wrong with you? I've been here for 4 years plus. You think a down round, you think 1, 2, 3 weeks before earnings that I would sell a share? Are you kidding me? You would have to pry it out of my dead hands. You better sell my kids, my cars, my house, my wife. Sell it all. I don't need any. GameStop, baby. It's GameStop or nothing. These aren't antics. I'm not acting here. I'm telling you straight up. My pops lived a good life. Take them with you. I'm good. Matter of fact, I lived a good life. I better die before I sell my GameStop shares. You're crazy, kids. $23. Give me more. Give me more. I'm Britney Spears. Give me more. Oh. And all the girls say I'm pretty fly for a GameStop investor. Are you guys joking? Huh. You know, I used to play Call of Duty. You guys play Call of Duty? And the best Call of Duties are zombie Call of Duties, right? I think they're made by Treyarch, or it's the other ones. They're made by Activision. I don't know who makes what anymore. Infinity Games and Treyarch. I can't remember. I just remember you'd have zombies. You guys ever played zombies on Ascension? Zombies, and you'd make a crawler, and then you could go around and you could build all the walls back. Oh, the biggest waste of time of your life. You're playing zombies and you're like, man, I'm here for 4 hours to get to level 33, and then we all die and go, what was the point of that? Be on the high scoreboard. There you go. The highest of all your friends. Yeah, look at us. We got to this. Me and my boys be playing for hours, bro. Wouldn't throw the trash. Wouldn't feed kids. Kids didn't eat. Yeah, we're gonna clean up right now. We're gonna do it. Hold on. My wife would walk in. She'd be like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, level 28. Hold on. 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. We're at 37, babe. What are you doing? Just running in circles? Yeah, it's my job to kite all these guys around. I just got to run in circles. This is all I got to do. I got to wait till they all come out. Are all the zombies out now? Now we can kill them? All right, let's kill off this wave. Here we go. We ready? Launch off the rocket. Yeah. Where's the little monkeys? Yeah. You know what's the best part about zombies? Anybody know? Fire sale. You say, fire sale. And everybody would run to the box. And they would get as much as they could because it was 10 points just to buy any gun. And you're looking for a ray gun. And you're, I'm going to get a ray gun. I'm going to get a rocket launcher. I'm going to get this. And you're like, you're in there. You're going. Boom, boom, boom. I need yeah. I got a fire sale going right now. And I'm telling all you guys, you can get it at this low-ass price. This dude, I'm down 20%. Then what the hell were you waiting on? You're down 20% and you're asking me if you should sell? What fantasy land do you fucking live? 20%, kid? I better be down 99% with no heartbeat. I better not have a single ounce of blood in me. I'm 2 to 3 weeks away from the best earnings report you're ever going to see in a bear market. And everybody's coming to the table. Everybody. This guy talking about a thunder gun. Taking my kids to school, my 5-year-old son will sing, "Welcome to Marantz Rantz. Welcome to Marantz Rantz. A lot of knowledge, but no advice on finance. You don't even need pants. You can tune in naked like Kenny and be the internet's most hated. The mailman. Don't want to lose your money? Then it's time for you to listen. Invest in AMC. It's your position. The stream's about ready. They toast to don't dance, but here's what I want. I do what I want. Welcome to Marantz Rantz." Anyone asking about selling as a plant, or maybe they just are being sarcastic, not an elitist. No, Don C. They're TikTokers. Selling GameStop just before the best up-and-coming earnings report. Laugh out loud. Yeah. Hey, bro, don't slip your thumb when you give me those little gifts, all right? Don't slip your thumb. Save your money. Don't send me your roses and your galaxies and crap. I don't want none of crap. Have you ever seen these people? Who did this shit the other day? The Democrats did that. They did that video where they were like this. Pick your boxer. And it was like, I was like, AOC, come here, mama. No, everybody was like this, like their little, like their NPCs. Pick your fighter. They are trying so hard to be relevant to regular people, to normal people, to regular people. They look unnormal. They look so uncomfortable. God, they look like me at like an employee party for my wife. Oh man, my wife's parties. Okay, so my employee parties, probably 400 people, right? Like massive parties, huge DJ, renting out halls, all this stuff, right? We it's crazy. My employee parties. My wife's, her previous employer, that was like 9 employees. I'm like, what are we having a party for? She's like, everybody brings their families. We get our Christmas bonuses. We go, and it's at a house, right? You're at someone's house. So you walk in, and these are really nice houses for whoever the hell is the boss around here, right? So I walk in, and then I'm looking around. They got a little taco guy. Shit's all catered and stuff, and I'm just like, They're all drinking fancy wine and shit. Dog, some people in suit. Then it was crazy shit. It made me feel like I was at this hotel again. Remember I told you a story about a hotel where they just passed around a guitar? Like everyone sat around the fire and they passed around an acoustic guitar and everyone took turns playing it. And it fucking ruined my life because My whole family knows how to play guitar, right? Like my dad, my uncles, everybody, because they're all in a band growing up. But I couldn't believe that all these people were sitting around this fire. They didn't know each other. They're just sitting around the fire, and passing guitar, and they would play a song. And I was like, oh shit, and it's coming my way. I'm like, what do I do? The only thing I know how to do with the guitar is hit people with it. I watched the Honky Tonk Man when I was growing up watching WWE, right? It was called WWF, by the way. And I was like, yeah, what? Play the guitar? How do you don't know how to play? What the hell's going on? That reminds me. So we're at this Christmas party. And you can imagine there was 2 Mexicans at this party. Okay? It was me and my wife. No, there was another person. But anyway, there was a piano in the middle of the living room. Oh my God. I thought the piano was for show. I like, man, these people ain't got nothing better to do. They just probably bought a piano. You know, some rich shit people do. Rich people do some dumb shit. They just buy stocks. They don't know what they're talking about. Buy pianos. Bill Pulte, you probably have a piano, right? So these girls sat down, and I'm thinking they're going to eat because they have plates of food and they have nowhere to sit. So they're probably just sitting at the piano because they got to eat somewhere. They got to put their food up on the top and they're going to eat. So I'm like, that's what I would do. Matter of fact, I might just go stand next to it. No, these girls, they sat down. Got their plate of food and oh, here, honey, hold my plate. Hold on. Are you ready? You ready? Okay, here. I'll take this side. You take that side. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Huh? Huh? Holy shit. Start singing John Legend songs. We're just ordinary people. We got nowhere to go. I said, what? The hell is going on around here? Are they singing Christmas carols next? I couldn't believe it, bros. I felt so out of place. I said, Mama, what are we doing here? I was just in the corner. They don't have a clue. They don't have a clue. They're pouring Gurgitch Hills Chardonnay at $40 a bottle, $30 a bottle. They don't have a clue. I'm in the corner, guys. This one guy walks up to me, the construction husband. Doesn't belong in the crew. He's like me. We don't belong in here. We don't belong here. What's up, bro? What you got going on, bro? Yeah. I said, my wife. Do you invest? I hate that shit, babe. Don't do it. Gaslighting everybody. Do you invest? Do you know anything about stock market? This dude. Yeah, man. Got some Bitcoin. Got some Ethereum. Got some Litecoin. I'm like, oh, shit. Crypto, bro. Oh, what's up, bro? Yeah. What do you buy, bro? I buy GameStop. Yeah. Oh, Blockbuster. Oh, man, that's stupid, man. Yeah, do I buy it tomorrow? Yeah, no, I'll go in. I'll go in, man. I got like 10 grand ready to rock. Yeah, no, I got it, bro. Yeah. No, we were going to buy a house, but I'll just put the down payment money in there. Is it going up tomorrow? Is that when it's going? Yeah, cool. Cool. Yeah, no. No, the house can wait. I mean, we're still waiting for the market to come down anyway, so yeah. Let's go put it in. Yeah, what's the price? $25? Oh, not bad. I like that price, man. Yeah, no, I was gonna buy Walmart, but it was like 140. Why would I buy that if I could buy this? I'm like, well, it is Walmart. I don't know. What do you have? What else do you have? What's in your portfolio? Come on, man. I'm not asking you to pull your pants down and show me. I'm just saying, what's in your portfolio, man? I got some Costco stock. Costco. There's a good company. Can I buy that? What's that? What's that like? Like $1,000. Oh, there's no way, man. There's no way. So $25. I think I got $25. Yeah, it's cheaper. You do know that it doesn't matter the price of the stock, right? What? The price of stock doesn't matter. It's how much money you put into it. And then it'll generate a return for you. So like at $22.92 on GameStop, it's the absolute best price in the world. I think GameStop's going to rocket from here. May 10th is the same day 4 years ago that GameStop was at $266 when the market opened. The stock went all the way to one. Oh, you know what, guys? You know what? I was alive then. Were you? Were you guys alive then? Check out this market. Check out this, guys. I want to show you something. This is pretty good. This is pretty awesome. Do you see this candle here? This is March 10th. This is March 10th. This skinny little candle here. The up, the down, and the exit. You know, you've never seen a day like this. In the history of this stock, you've never seen a day. You might have seen days where they went up or down, up and down like that. But you didn't see it. They took away the buy button, but you've never seen something like this. I promise. This is close, but nah. Because that was a gap up out of here. No. See this day right here, guys? It's a day that lives in everybody's mind right here. The equivalent of today, based off of the value, is it opened at $67.36. 67, it's not the same price because we've increased our float and we've done a couple things different, but 67.36 was that day. I believe it was 266. All things being equal, 71 million shares at the time. And it opened up and went all the way to $347 in the first 4 hours of trading. From 266 to 347 in 4 hours. If you could imagine that type of movement on the stock, like how volatile it was, it went crazy that day. And I wonder if I'll ever be able to see, what day am I on? Am I so far away? Look at this. I'm in 2025. How am I ever going to get there on the 4 hour chart? Like you guys can never on the 1 hour chart. I mean, am I going to get there ever? Oh man, let me see this. I'll go this way. I think I could type in a specific date, but it doesn't matter. I got nothing to do. I won't show it to you? Oh, you can't? Damn, I tried, guys. It won't let you do it. I was going to try to get to the 1 hour over there on that day. Never mind. I quit. Anyway, my point being, on this day, on the 10th, 4 years ago to the day, the stock went all the way to 347. And in about, I would say, 20 minutes, in 20 minutes, this stock dropped all the way down to about $170. From 347 to 170 in about 20 minutes. And I just laughed. You had never seen anything like it in your life. And we bought it back all the way to 266 that night. We bought it, or maybe 264. We brought it all the way back. That's when I said, yo, this is crazy. This is not normal. So I lived in that time frame, and I never forget that day. It changed me on this market because if you ever want to see like true manipulation, that's fine. But let's look at this monthly chart really quick. This monthly chart has to find support somewhere. Okay. We found support at 995 way down here. That support has stayed true, and we've stayed true to the number. As you have this open up, because we're coming down, we can actually drop this down a little lower. And that's your monthly support right now. You're in this area. What's going to happen from March, we're actually going to break out of here. There's no doubt on God's green earth. GameStop's going to break out to the upside out of this triangle and start playing with this new triangle. This new triangle will be where we go sideways for a little bit. But it's your cup, your handle, and you're gone. So you're going to see your other cup piece right here. The cup's going to come up. And I'll show it to you really quick. So you're going to come up like this. Will you draw already, bro? Is it I can't draw because I'm sexy like that? What happened? Oh, never mind. There it is. Okay. So we're gonna come up on the other end of this, like this, and then we're gonna go sideways again, and then we're gonna break out. Totally break out. Okay, so that's the life of this stock. That's what's gonna happen to it. We're gonna break out of there, we're gonna go sideways, and we're gonna get up in here in this new playground. So that's gonna be within the next 2 years. Remember, this is a monthly chart that I'm showing you. And as you see GameStop do that run, you then can go to the weekly chart. And on the weekly chart, you see it even better. You see that we're going to break out, come across, and play in this new playground. Catalyst, info, coming in through. I don't care what economy comes through. I'm invested before the macro, right? Look at that. Look at that. Perfect. Way out here. So we can go way out here with it. Oh, dude, we're gonna kill it. Look at that. Yep, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Jump all the way up to about $50 a share after earnings. We'll double on value right now. You see $22 and people don't even understand the value they're getting here. So they'll take it to the double, they'll take it to 45, 50 in that range, and then they'll go ahead and sell off. People will sell, they'll take their profits, they'll run. They're like, yeah, I got 100% of my money that I put in at 22, 21. I mean, Roaring Kitty's going to be worth $700 million by that point. But who cares? Just on GameStop alone shares, right? But you keep going. You don't come out of it. You kick back, you chill. As long as Ryan Cohen's in charge, as long as we're doing these things that we've been doing, these partnerships with like PSA and Mod Retro and Candy Con controllers and everything GameStop does, right? So I'm excited for it. And if they did buy Bitcoin and they cashed out on Bitcoin, it'd be awesome. That would be awesome. But Bitcoin's falling to pieces right now. Since I started the show, they were at 80,000. They're now at 78. So they're going to keep dropping. Bitcoin is. They had touched 78, 174. So they're about $500, $400 away from that. They'll get there again. Not looking good for Bitcoin. True levels of support on Bitcoin around 70, 69,000. Right November 2nd, November 3rd, November 4th. The last time it was 70, which was over here. November 3rd, right there. You see that? I told you 3rd, 4th, right around here. And that's when it took off. So it took off out of here. And I'm assuming GameStop bought in during this time frame and then sold off here. Just sold off on the way down, which is cool. If they're playing that game, if they're not, if they're going to hold it forever, well, that'd be news to me. But I'm not a Bitcoin guy. I'm a GameStop guy. So that's GameStop on the weekly, but on the daily chart, we still have room to move. We still have room to burn. I'm not bad. It's not that bad. We're okay, but we will have that breakout. It's coming, guys. The breakout's coming. There's nothing. Guys, don't expect a breakout on the downside. Sometimes people tell you get to the edge of the wedge and you can break down. That's in a bearish market. That's in a stock that doesn't have a profit, that doesn't make a profit, that has down. But you got to remember, the surprise is going to be massive, and then the earnings per share are going to be much larger than what they anticipated. So to have a trailing 12, 128, 128, and then your forward PE is going to be 228. Yeah, no, that's not it. That's not these guys are so wrong. I don't think they factored in Pokemon. I don't think they factored in PSA. I think they just look at the legacy business when they're doing their evals. So you can do all the analysts in the world, and they're not going to know because these guys are not covering GameStop. But when they finally do come back to the party, we have our own liaison, a new hire that's going to be doing it. Most of these trades are going OTC, believe it or not. None of them are hitting lit exchange. If you see over here, you see all these OTC trades on level 2. You guys can't see it because of me. Let me give you the view. So all of those trades that you see right there, all of them, and they have the time next to them, so I'm not lying to you. What is this? What is that? I gotta delete that. Cool. I had an image on my thing. I didn't know what it was. All right, made me smaller. But all the trades to my right here are my right, your left, my right. I don't know what it looks like. But all of these are OTC trades. Look at them. There's some NAS, but most of them are OTC. That's off the exchange, and they're OTC over the counter. So, nah. Is this real? Is this like really what it is? They're doing stacks of hundreds, but like, who's selling one share at 181? Another share for a penny less or penny more? Like, who's selling one share at a time? I'm just curious. Is it one of you guys? This guy's selling 6,000 shares at 22.78. Good for him. I know people are going to buy them. So they can keep dropping the price. They do it. I love it. I might jump back in, guys, if it gets any lower. Like 22.78, I gotta get back in. I'm not a degenerate yet. Nah. I'll wait. Hey, anybody seen Bryce? Bryce called it. He said it's coming down to 19. Hey, by the way, guys, GameStop being down at 22, 20, whatever, that's not bad. Not compared to these other companies that are down everything. They're all falling apart. S&P is going to go below 560. Oh, I hope and pray. As we've been talking, Carvana lost $2. Tesla lost a little more. Tesla's down $34, $35 a share. Holy shit. I love it. The whole market is just burning, guys. Are they going to admit defeat? Is that what's going on? Palantir's down another $4. Oh, it's right now. It's happening right now. Well, this is perfect. Yeah, 106 on NVIDIA. Get down there. Let's go. Let's get in there. Let's get down. Man, I can't believe these prices. This is some good stuff, guys. And then the two private equity plays are green. Floor & Decor and Hasbro. And then there was a new headline out there. I got to go check the stock. Let's go see what's going on. Well, first off, there's a stock out there called STSS. I don't know if you guys are paying attention to it. It is up today 92%, this damn stock. It was up 100-something percent. The volume itself is at 500 million shares. Volume 500 million. Just so that we're clear, the shares outstanding, 11 million. It is trading 10 to 20, 40, 50 times its at whole float. The whole float. And they have book value per share of $3.84, which is tremendous book value. I know nothing about this company. I'm just telling you right now, I know nothing about the company. But it's the one that I saw was moving the most. 90% increases right now. They're absolutely crazy. I wanted to talk about RKT. This has always been a hedge to some of the things that we do here at GameStop. If you guys remember RKT from back in the day, this rocket right here. This rocket right here, remember, it used to be a $20 stock. It was down here in the teens. It just went live, and then everybody was talking about it coming out. And this is Rocket Mortgage. And Rocket Mortgage one day, right before GameStop took off on the 10th, on the 5th, this damn thing went from, what was it the previous day? That's the weekly chart, but let's go to the daily chart really quick. Just so you guys can see how crazy it was for that to happen. Okay, right here. So I remember when this happened, we were down here, and everybody started talking about it on the 23rd, 24th, 25th, whatever. Remember, GameStop was launching, and they played one of their private equity plays, a pump and a dump, all the way to 43 one day. You couldn't imagine, you couldn't keep up with it that day, and then just dragged everything out of it, and then never got that back. Like, you're done. 43 monster, never. All the way down to $5. But right now, it's on an uptrend from January, and it was down to $10 then. It's all the way to 13, and they announced that they actually partnered with Redfin, another app for mortgages, and Redfin is RDFN. And Redfin is all the way down. Is all the way up, gapped up, because they're going to get bought out in a share deal. It's all shares, $1.75 billion. It is a merger between Redfin and Rocket Mortgage. They merged. So headline came out this morning, and there you go. Stock just went from about $5 a share all the way to $9. It is up 63% today. Somebody missed out on those gains, or somebody knew about this. There might have been some positioning for it. I don't know. I don't know who wouldn't know about this or get some insider information, but somebody did. So that's what's happening there. Just so you have it, okay? What time is it? 10? Is it 10? Yeah, 10, 12. Cool. I'm almost done on time because I don't think. I mean, what is there to do? But look at this market just tanked to the ground. Nextel at $19. I love that. Root hasn't lost enough. It's at 129. I'm seeing who lost something. Wow, Etsy and Clear Solutions all green. How come all the failed companies are green? Like Macy's, green. That's crazy. Darden Restaurants, green. Hershey, green. Dine Brands, green. Oh my God. Pulte Home Group, green. How is a home group green? Did I not just give you these home stats that are happening? It's about to be really bad, guys. Really bad for this economy. It's coming. It's going to hurt. People are going to take it on the chin. GameStop, $22.74. I got to go, TikTok. I appreciate you guys. I got to go because you just bought more Diamond Hands. I'm about to be Diamond Hands. All right, I got to go because I'm going to go buy some more. Peace. I'm hanging up my phone so I can go buy some more. Yeah, Tesla's falling to the ground, guys. Why can't I? There we go. I was like, why can't I end it? Oh, I gotta go get more. I like 22.75, guys. I like that number a lot. I like different numbers, different reasons. If I can come down a penny, it'll be cool. Somebody called me? Oh, I'm not answering that. I'm at the level in my life where I don't answer 1-800 numbers. Let's see. Do I got any cash left? Let's go. Got to buy some shares, guys. Sorry. Transfer it right now. Stop. Wait a minute. You've been on in my heart, all up in it. You guys don't know that song? I don't know. I'm crazy, guys. I've been singing songs to my wife all week. She said, will you shut up? I said, nope. I do what I want. Welcome to Marantz Rantz. All right, let me see what I got. Boom. I already about one today, but you know what? Let's transfer $23. Let's go get it. Bam. I'm splurging today. Splurging today. All right, let's go. See what I got here. Jumping music, slick DJs, fog machines, and laser raids. So here's my position on GameStop, guys. Go to GameStop right here. I want to buy. So I will buy the quantity. I will buy. Can I figure out how I want to do it? Order type is going to be market, which is fine. And I just want to buy. I want to buy cash. Are they going to let me do cash or, yeah, dollar amount. I want to buy $23.02. So there we go. I don't want that. I want. Let me go with one. See what that's there. There we go. So a little over one share. Let's go get it. Order received. Was it able to take it? I don't like that it didn't fill right away. Is it because the price moved? Yeah, the price moved. I went 82, and the price moved to 85. 80. Oh, it's right there. 83. It's at 22.83. So I have around $24,000 in there right now. After this gets executed, I'll have that. I'm happy with my 24,000 into the position. It's 23,994. That's what it'd be, 93, 94, something like that. So, not a problem. I wonder if I should buy more. You guys don't know, but I do something where I limit myself. So like I only put enough money into my account for the buy that I'm going to do right now. I don't just leave cash sitting there. That's so that I don't have any impulses. It's not that I have a problem. I do. I'm addicted. Yeah, no. That's how I take care of myself. I try to buy the bottom. Is it going to get filled now? Should be filled right now. So, anyway, the 1 year return, I'm at 56% while the market is at 13%. I am 4 times better than the market, and I have been. So, this time last year, my account said $9,300, and in 1 year, I've doubled that, and I've taken it all the way to 22,000 essentially. So that's pretty good. I don't know why it's not filled. Oh, it got filled. It got filled. Okay, cool. There it is. Did it get filled right now? Yeah, 2 minutes ago. Cool. So it got filled at 2280. 2280. Oh man. Not bad. Not bad. Did it get it? Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. Did it get filled or not? It says status filled. Oh, it's down here. Okay. Cool. Yeah. Whoo. Because, yeah, I bought the other one at 2296. I got it at 2280. Wow. Did I buy the bottom? That's about, well, close to it, right? That's not bad. We're having a good month so far. Let's see. It's 1, 2. Or I could do it a different way. Let's see what I got here. I forget that they. Orders. There we go. So if I did that one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 in the past month. That's all I had money for, guys. 13 shares. It's been a rough month. The last month. Yeah, 963.59. Cool. I'm almost there. I want to know why. Did I already update that? I could have. It didn't lower my cost average, not 1 cent. Man, I need to buy more, I guess. I'll wait till tomorrow. I'll take my time. That was my max today. 40, 45 bucks. That's all my lunch money. But I have lunch. My wife made lunch. So I'm going to eat that. We had, actually, last night when I was getting off of work, I have one question. Oh, okay. Let me answer some questions. Here we go. March Madness has begun. Yeah, that's what we call this. This is March Madness. This is crazy. Oh, yeah, 2267. That's the bottom, guys. Look at this. You're bouncing, bros. Yeah, I said this was the bottom, and we bounced. And look at this. You don't think we can go any lower? I don't know. People are buying. They're not buying on lit exchanges, though. It's all OTC. That sucks. Right there. Who bought 5,000? 12,000 shares. Ooh. At 2282, of course. Not bad. Not bad at all. Where's my one share that I just bought? Did they send it to OTC? No. Oh, my back. You know, I used to have like one of those big gaming chairs I used to sit in, and I got out of that. I wanted the stool. I'm good with the stool. It feels good. You get a lot more mobility. Okay, let me go read the chat because you guys are asking some questions and I'll answer them. Okay, so welcome back, guys. Just real quick, refresher. I'm not going anywhere yet. It's 10:30. I still got time. Welcome back to the chat. Welcome back to the channel. Let's look at some charts. Here we go. GameStop charting back up, looking healthy. I bought the dip. You guys saw me buy it. At 22.80 is where I bought in, and I'm happy to do it. So looking good. If you guys ever want to know who's buying shares, just go to our Discord. Our Discord's packed all the time. And I'm happy that I'm going to break 24,000 tomorrow. That's pretty good, man. But I'll wait till tomorrow to do it. Let me do something real quick. He said he's going to wait till tomorrow to do it. I'm not going to wait till tomorrow. Because I don't think it's going below 22.50. I think we're there. I really do. So, let's see what I can do here. I will tell you this, the app is getting better for Fidelity. Dude, that's crazy how fast it is on the phone versus the computer. And like that, I'm locked in. 22.93 already on the stock. I just bought in right now. You'll see it here. It's 964 now. 964. I got another order in there. I just want another one in the 22s. And order. And I executed at 22.92 right there. Boom. So they gave me a little leftover because I put 25 bucks in. So 227, I got a little left over. I'm happy with it. And there you go. Okay, cool. What I think you're doing great. Thank you guys. And then go to the Discord really quick. They sent me something. Let's see. Look at Tesla. I'm good. So that one's going up. But all of them are coming down. Bitcoin, ETH. So, yeah, everything's down. Cool. And MicroStrategies and Coinbase. Good. About time. They need to. Cardano. You'll never see me get into any of these cryptos, guys. It's not even worth my time. You have a cold winter. You know, the only people sleeping good tonight are GameStop investors. That's it. Because with this price, we would love it. It's inviting. Look at all the buy orders, man. Everybody posting a buy order. I love it. 4 filled. There you go. There's 4. I got my 3 today. 3. That's all I've got, guys. I don't know. No more from me. I'm very happy with what I have. And my wife will be like, yo, man, aren't you happy? Isn't that enough? Yes, mama. It's enough. Look at that. 22.91. Market crashing, and we're at 22.91. We're not even down. Boom. Am I even a real person or AI from the future? Good question, because it's pretty wild, man. March Madness has begun. Thank you for saying that. Fortunately, made good choices and planned a long time ago, bringing many friends along for the ride with GameStop. Last week, I fortunately moved my funds out of the market and into solid bonds. Hey, you got to do what you got to do, bro. Still enjoy the ramen, though. There you go. I'll never sell. Yeah, me too, bro. Imagine being in this long and quitting now. You'd have to kill me. Exactly. Here comes the rents. Yeah, it's a fire sale, guys. I'm still green on GameStop. What? Wake me when it's 3,000. I heard that, bro. Well, I'll wake you when it's. Let me do the math real quick. Let me see. I'm just because I got to take into consideration there's taxes. You know, maybe I gotta pay some tax. I don't even care if I gotta pay tax on the money. Honestly I wouldn't. I need about $500 a share. That's all I need, and I'm happy. Oh, I'll be happy. Yes, winner, chicken dinner. Hey, $500 a share, guys, and then you'll see me put in a sell order for like 2. Oh yeah, I'm gonna sell 2 shares right here. Every day, 2. Get $1,000 every day. Anyone asking about selling is a plant, or maybe they're just being sarcastic, not an elitist. Correct. Yeah, man, I think it can go way up. And I don't think people understand it, but it's cool. I was a problem at Call of Duty in the Modern Warfare Black era. Yep, all I did was snipe. Really, not me, bro. I'm telling you, search and destroy. I got to be up there with some of the best of all time. My tactics, and I'm sneaky good. Oh, we were good at those games, but like my son, he just made it very unfun. My son made games unfun for me. He's that good. He's exceptionally gifted. Grenade launcher. There we go. Awesome dad. Yeah, you're an awesome dad by listening to Marantz Rantz while you drive the kids to school. Back later, got to go get my kid, 20-year-old kid. Peace. Okay. I heard the wheel is not rigged. Everybody gets a chance in the live chat. Kyoto, spin the wheel. You win just like that. What's your thoughts on Roaring Kitty's tweets disappearing? James Dean, I don't know and I don't care. I'm not here for tweets. They do nothing for me. I don't get excited about them. I don't care. And matter of fact, on this channel, and everyone will tell you, they'll tell you the truth, I've never even reviewed Roaring Kitty's tweets. Never even broke them down and said, let's watch all his tweets, guys. Let's see if there's any deeper meaning here. Like, you know how other guys, that's their whole content. Never did a day in my life. The crash will be blamed on GameStop. I don't think so. It'll be blamed on Trump. Marantz, what is the plan for earnings day? It ain't an earnings day, earnings call party without a space helmet, Marantz. Are you working around your regular work schedule? That people want space helmet, Marantz. You know, El Kabong, a couple of things have to happen. Okay. One, I do work. I work and I'm busy. And my job comes first before this platform, unfortunately. Second is we had a death in the family, and there's going to be some funeral prep and time. So I don't know, but I guarantee you GameStop's earning report, as big as it is and how much I care and how I want it to the moon, it's still like number 3 on the things to do this month, right next to my mom's birthday and stuff like that. So I mean I got life going on. I know you guys want the helmet. I know you guys want the water. I know you guys want the music and the fun. And where else would you rather be, right? I mean, watching Jackie steal your money? No, I'm going to be happy. But it's not my last earnings report. It's not my first. But it's certainly an important one. But I'll be happy in silence, too. Jasmine Crocky and ALC. Oh, those 2 girls are nice, bro. Jasmine, isn't she the one who said it is not illegal? It's not a crime to cross the country, to come into the country and cross the border. Market crashes are awesome for companies with tons of cash ready to invest. They're also awesome for GameStop investors who hedge whatever's going on in this world. That's basically what's going on. Went to GameStop in Arcadia Mall yesterday. There was a lot of people. 2 families wiped out all the collectible cards. Man. I see so many new friends in here today. We know what that means. Yeah, we do. Hello, my friends. Hello, my 51 GME guys. Yeah, we're bouncing right now. 2090 on the stock. It looks great. And that's just on GameStop. But the whole market's done. This whole market is burning by about $1 an hour. It's been going off $1 an hour. It looks awesome. I look at SPX down to 56.21. Oh, look at this. Just taking it out of you. Oh, it's beautiful. It's like music. Hell, Costco's down to 938. Oh, man. Looks like people got to get to work. Ha, 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 ha. Not me. Not me. Your boy. Me. Oh, babe. Oh. So there's this guy. I gotta stretch. Hold on. So there's this guy I know. And on January 28th, swear, hey guys, this is a true story. January 28th, this guy walks into work. This guy's not a senior. He's not a junior. He's not a manager of any kind, right? No levels. He's just a regular guy. And he came in 1 week. Maybe 1 week before, he came in and goes, "Hey, I'm gonna step down. I don't want to be a supervisor anymore. I'm gonna step down. I just want to be an hourly." And I said, "Okay, that's cool, man." I only slept 4 hours last night. Damn, it's catching up with me right now. Anyway, so the guy goes, let me drink some Coke Zero. Maybe that'll help. Nah, it didn't help. Okay, so the guy goes, "Hey man, I'm gonna step down. I'm not gonna be this anymore." I was like, "Okay, cool, whatever." And then it happened. He came in on the 28th of January, 2021. And he didn't even put in his 2 weeks notice. He just walked out. And I had to ask him. I think I asked him like 4 months later. I said, "Yo, man, what happened?" He said, "Oh, I did pretty good on my investments. So I'm going to start writing a book." He's always wanted to write a book. And I see him now, like, I probably see him like once a week. Hot dog and a drink. Modest living, but he's living. And I go, "Hey man, how you doing? How's everything?" He goes, "I still got some." And he never tells me. He never tells me, but I know it was GameStop. And he just goes, "Oh yeah, I know about that." But he's not a talker like that. So it makes it, like, I remember him on lunch breaks. He would be right there tuned in with his headphones in, watching Reddit, reading videos. I don't know what he was doing. But that's me now. But on a big level. Who knows? I mean, I know guys who will quit their job for an extra $100,000. You had $100,000 cash right now, they'd quit their job. Man, I ain't got to do that job no more. It's not that they have infinite money. It's not that. They just have enough to where they don't have to worry about the shit around them. Like, what would you do if all your debt was gone? If all your debt was gone. Not that you had to have extra cash in the bank. I need millions. No, just imagine all your debt being gone. All cars paid off. All credit cards paid off. The house paid off. I don't care. Just imagine all the debt gone. Bro. Your next paycheck is yours. Could you imagine? I told my wife that. I said, "Baby, because I'm trying to work out a thing with my wife where I pay off the house early. I really want to pay it off in the next 8 years. I want to pay it off by I'm 50. And she said, "Well, how much you got?" I said, "What you mean, how much I got?" I said, "My lunch money? I got some lunch money. About $25,000. She said, "Well, you did that in 4 years. You think you can get there in 8 years?" I said, "Yeah, I think I'm gonna get there, babe. Because I've been mapping out my money. Like, cars paid off, house is good, kids are good, everybody's good. They don't need me. I'm gonna try to lay low. You better lay low." I think I'm gonna lay low for like 3 years. And she was like looking at me. I gotta figure it out. That's all I gotta do. I gotta figure it out. But if I can do it, man, I'd love to. The crash does not begin until the S&P goes below 450. AMC Hawkeye. That is the worst assessment of your lifetime. A drop of the SPY from 619, they would only need 120 off. So once it breaks 500, once it gets into the 490s, you're already there. My man Marantz, I have one question. How do you think DFV knows the timing? I'm just really curious. Like, how, man? How? Thanks, Marantz. Yeah, I don't worry about how other people know or what they know. I think that he understands value and he knows how to trap the value, that it's infinite. So it's like an infinite money glitch for him, but he understands the value of the options themselves, when it's okay to buy them and when it's okay to turn and burn on them. So that, or he's loaning out his shares, man. He's not like you guys. These guys who they try to manipulate and trick into saying, DRS, lock up all your shares. And you're like, what? You don't want to do that? What do you mean, Marantz, you're against DRS? Absolutely. You think I want to lock up the float and create illiquid markets? No. Do you know how easy it is to manipulate a illiquid stock? Look at it. It's being manipulated right now. 3 million shares traded back and forth and it's going down. Get out of here. Who's selling at these levels? Nobody. Just themselves selling it to each other. So they're manipulating right now. But if you had all the shares out there rolling around, you would see crazy volume on this company. You never do. You've never seen the whole float trade in one day. We used to do that. So, I'll leave it where it's at. Yeah, look at Tesla. I did look at Tesla, guys. Tesla looks meaty. It looks mediocre. It looks like that trader. Mediocre. It's down $35 a share. Oh, shit. Tesla's got issues, guys. Everybody's got issues. It's not because he's a Musk guy and it's Trump. What do you expect, man? He's killing Trump and killing Doge and taking everybody's money. Shut up, lefties. That's not why it's down. You don't have no influence. You have magic and mirrors. They're trying to trick you. Jedi mind trick. What was that? What would I look at right now? Is that my favorite stock? Kohl's? $11. How much further can this damn thing go? There you go, Super Micro. You guys are doing good. Just so good. Let's see what I got here. Hold on. Yeah, bros. You see how it kicks in like that? And think about this. It's 10:30. What I'll do is I took a shower this morning to wake up, right, for the show. I got to take another shower. Just let it hit the cold water on me so I wake up. Like, that's the way I do it. I just wake up. I go in there and I go like this. Shell shock. Get up. And I start doing the little NPC dance moves. And I look like the Democrats in the House. What if they don't let GameStop run past $100? What do we do? Devod. Name's Devod, right? Menendez brothers are just about to be set free. Oh, good for them. Good for them. They did their time. They did the crime. They did their time. Cool. Yeah, someone's going to come looking for them, too. I don't know. I don't promote violence, but I'm just saying. I don't think it's good for the culture and the movement. Thinking I should get a smaller place so I can buy more shares. Now you're thinking obsessively gaming. Now you're thinking. They're not going to let it run past $100. What do we do? Buy more? I mean, what do you mean, what do we do? You buy more. Bro, the average company, retail company, on the market today sells for about 6 times their money, their cash, their assets. I was reading some stuff, and that's where I got this number from. Don't worry, don't mind me. And, Best Buy trades at 6 times their shareholder equity. And I was like, hey, what if GameStop sold 6 times their shareholder equity? Then it would be a $60 stock. They'd be in the S&P 500. Let's go get it. I mean, what am I mad if they get to $100 and it doesn't go anymore? I'm not mad. At $100, I 4X'd my money. Means I'd be up $100,000. I think I'm okay with that. So, I don't have a problem with that at all. I bought 22 shares at $22.75. That's good. If it dips more, I'll buy another $500. Oh, cool. Jesse, what's going on, bro? Appreciate you. And Egan all day. How you doing? Shout out to Emilio, assistant manager at the Santa Anita Mall. Shout out to you, Emilio. Killing it. Assistant manager at Santa Anita Mall. Mr. Marantz, do you think there will be margin calls or they keep giving the hedge funds a pass? No, I absolutely think there's going to be margin calls. And I think it's going to come from the carry trade in Japan. The fact that the 40-year, it's yielding higher than it's ever done, the 40-year is the problem, and they're going to have to transfer money back. But you know that there's going to be margin calls because it's not just a couple of shares. It's not just like a couple of stocks, right? It's the whole market. So when the whole market goes down, everybody's going down. It's certainly because it's borrowed money buying these shares, right? But you're going to go to IWM. And you go to IWM, it's the Russell 2000. It actually tracks every company. And the top 2,000 companies right here on the markets. And this is what's happening. You went from 244 all the way down to 200 flat. And you see they fell below their 50-day moving average. They are completely on the ground right now. These guys. They're down $44 a share. So it's almost 20% on the whole market. This is not the S&P, carrying the top half of it. This is just everything's weighted the right way. Now they're not equal weight. You can look up equal weight, but God, I got all this in here. I don't even know where it's at. But look at this right here. Oh wow, the top 20 stocks in the U.S. guys, ETF that tracks the top 20, just down. Gross, man. Not looking good at all. So. Let me see, do I have the other ones, man? Damn it. I might have it right here. Yeah, it might be in here. So if we go in here, guys, and we start looking at, obviously the QQQs are down below the 50-day moving average, all the way down to the ground. Semiconductors all the way down too. I told you. Death cross all the way back right here on the daily chart. So it's going to have downward action. It's going to move and this thing's going to keep falling. You won't find support on this damn thing for a while. I mean, probably at 198, it's going to keep going. Tech stocks down. If you see, it looks familiar. All the way down. It should go further. The industrial sector, that's what that is. Yeah, it's going to start heading down. Once it crosses again. It thought it was going to cross, and then it went out. And it got pumped, but it's definitely crossing now. Healthcare should be blowing through the moon, always, because baby boomers are now need a place to live. Consumer discretionary spending down. We have S&P metals and mining. Metals and mining back down to earth. Should go all the way down to 45, maybe 47, I should say. XRT retail, most shorted ETF in the world. Because GameStop's in it. Remember that. It's back to the levels of every single bounce. Bounce, 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 and bounce. And that was all of last year. But it used to be that used to be the point where we would bounce on, right? You would hit it, that'd be your resistance. Hit it, be your resistance. Hit it, be your resistance coming out. So now they had a breakout from there. The unfortunate part is they're having a breakdown. So retail's not looking good for everyone. Finance, not looking good either. It's going to keep coming down with the housing news that's coming out real soon. I'll wait for the housing market to tell me how great they're doing because I don't see it. Energy sector is energy. That's it. It's rolling. It's going good. Right here. iShares transportation. Still, same thing. Coming down. 50-day moving average. Not bad. iShares real estate. So real estate's going up to the right. I guess until the real news comes out, I'll wait. You know how I feel about it. And that's pretty much it. I don't need to look at the rest. I mean, it's not that I don't need to look at the rest either. It's just I'm tired. I'm physically spent. And I got to go to work right now. So I got to get myself up. I got to take a nap, do something. I don't know. Appreciate you guys. Canada can't hurt us. Nope. Oh, man. How long we holding? I don't know about you, but I need to get into the S&P 500. I need some dividends. I just got to keep buying. I buy one share a day, guys. I bought 3 today. Thank you so much. Yo, picked up some on a discount. I think we all did. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you. But yes, margin calls will come out of this. That's just the way it goes down. S&P falling apart. The whole world's falling apart. And what are we doing? We're buying more GameStop. I appreciate each and every single one of you Americans and non-Americans, just GameStop investors in general. And if you're Canadian, well, welcome to the country. Appreciate you guys. GameStop. Can't stop, won't stop. GameStop. I'm going to see you around, millionaires. And you know where to find me. YouTube, TikTok, all of the above. Is it still Hard Rock Mondays? Am I supposed to play a Hard Rock on the way out? I'll play the hardest rock song I know. Peace.